time to go for gold again here in Paris. The USA coming out against Korea for gold in the recurve men's team competition. It's time to go back down to the field of play for the team introductions.
On target number 1, representing the Republic of Korea, Kim Woo-jin, Kim Jae-duk, Oh Jin-hyuk. On target number 2, representing the United States of America, Matthew Requa, Jack Williams, Brady Ellison. The line judge for this matchup is Paya Warnombri.
Well, what a matchup we've got. Korea line up with Kim Woo-jin, the world number 2, Kim Jae-duk, the world number 18, and returning, well, refusing to retire, the 40-year-old Oh Jin-hyuk. Brady Ellison there leads the line for the USA with Matthew Requa and Jack Williams. And Brady Ellison has been a little off colour this season, but he's got a lot of colour on his face. He seems like he's come out with some kind of camouflage. Time to go for gold here in Paris as Kim Woo-jin gets this mighty matchup between Korea and the USA underway.
Quite interesting now, the sun looks to be in the eyes of the archers, which can cause a little problem sometimes of seeing your sight and the target, and also the string picture. So that's the back image you see of a string, and that can get a bit bigger when there's a lot of sunshine on it.
Mighty start from the Koreans, dropping just 1 point. Not affected by this sun. Jack Williams starting things off for the USA. Nervy first arrow, I'm sure. Plants it into the 10. That will settle things down for the USA. Matthew Requa shooting second.
Yeah, you can see the green on the string there, that's a kisser button, so it's a reference point for the archer on their face.
No.
Second rotation begins.
No.
Well, mathematicians amongst you will be able to very quickly work out that the USA need 3 10s to match the Korean score. Otherwise the points will go to the Asian team. Great start and a fist bump from Jack Williams there. happy with that shot.
No.
Oh, held on to that one for a long time, but pulled out a 9. And there's the Brady Allison we all know and love, but only able to get up to 56, so the 2 first set points go to Korea. Formidable start for them, dropping just 3 points, Nikki.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing less than we'd expect from the Koreans. They are one of the best teams in the world. We've really missed them not being on the World Cup circuit. See, second stage, we went over to Korea. They cleaned up a lot of the medals, and it's great to see them here in Paris too.
Yeah, there's talk in venue amongst the archers and coaches that some of the arrows may drift off to the left, so if there is a breeze it's coming across, but no sign of that in this match. Quite a good spread around the target for both teams.
Yeah, I mean, conditions today have probably been the best of the whole week. Very minimal wind at all. It has been coming right to left, but I don't know if it's really affecting anybody. Just tiny adjustments being made. I think the Koreans that time were a little bit high. In fact, look down the range there, you can see the windstocks flat. So really, really good conditions here.
Jin Hyuk, 40 years old, still up in the world's top 30. Brady Allison, world number 3, shooting his last arrow into the 10. Jack Williams, perhaps performing the best at the moment for the USA. And he will start this second set. USA trailing Korea by 2 set points to 0.
No.
You got this. Just think a little right on your shot. Yeah, that's
Another long hold, a little bit of nerves, shaking. Got to make this shot.
Well, Allison by his very, very high standards has had a bit of a struggle this season.
Yep.
He's come out with, well, what we can only really describe as war paint on. He means business here. I suppose it's anything to just change your mindset for the American. Kim Woo-jin, world number 2. The 3-time world team champion, straight back into the 10s. The youngster Kim, very happy with that one.
What I find interesting about O, so we know O had an injury back in the last stage in Korea. Look at his fingers on the string. So you see that bottom finger just sliding off the string. A lot of the tension is on the first 2 fingers. And that was what was, I think, injured one of those 2 fingers from Korea. So that weight distribution is just interesting. Some archers do slide their bottom finger off because we do have variability in the length of that finger. Other factors like how thick your leather on your finger tab is, how thick your string is, can impact, you know, how much weight is going through those fingers.
No.
Time running out here for Brady Ellison. I think he's just got that one off in time. 55 set by the American team. So again, a bit of a buffer for Korea here. They can drop 3 points and still share the set points. Another 10 from Kim Woo-jin. So an 8 to share the set points, which is what Oh shot with his first arrow. Anything more, and Korea will lead 4-0. That'll do it. Ominous signs for the USA here. Korea in fine form. Kim, and Oh looking formidable and looking very relaxed. A couple of drop points there by Oh.
Yep, a couple of points dropped there, but generally, you know, as a team, they're working really well together, aren't they? Just keeping those drop points to a minimum. It's just interesting looking at the body language there between the teams. You've got Kisik Lee in the USA box, really trying to G them up and clapping his hands for the American guys who are looking a little bit down at the moment. They've got to get themselves back into this match.
Jack Williams, the one again performing, 2 10s in that second set. Greek with a 10 and a 9. Kim Woo-jin leading the line. Korean recurve team electing to put arguably their strongest athlete on first in the rotation. Anchoring the team. Oh shot an 8 and a 9 in that set, so it was more than enough given what his teammates had done. 4-0 lead for Korea against the USA in the recurve men's team gold medal match. The USA have to win this set. We go down to Jack Williams on the shooting line.
Little flinch there. Sometimes when you're right at the end of that clicker, if you make a little movement forward, because the end is obviously, you know, shrinking, if you like, the tip of the arrow, so the click is almost, if you just go forward slightly, it gives you a bit of feedback, and just made a bit of a flinch there, didn't he?
Yes, goes the other side, and we just caught Jack Williams there, as you were saying, just having a look at that clicker, trying to see if there was an issue with it. He still is looking at his equipment there. Brady Ellison steps up to the shooting line, an 8 and a 9 shot already for the USA. Talking about body language there, Brady Ellison still not quite looking himself. Kim Woo-jin, as good as he's ever been.
No.
Interestingly, Oh takes a little bit of time, doesn't he, to get himself set up. He's put a tiny bit of pressure on the other two.
Yeah, he looked pretty rushed actually on the last arrow, the final rotation last time round. He really rushed that setup, but produced a good shot.
It's been a while since the USA have beaten Korea in the men's team competition.
No.
Let's go, Brady. Good, strong shot.
Down to very little time as well. Count of 2 there from Jack Williams, with a 10 from Brady Ellison. Seems to shoot better under pressure at the moment.
Yeah, a lot of archers doing away. You know, if your clock's ticking down, you've got to make the shot. You've got to commit to it. Quite often they shoot better.
Well, another 5-point buffer for Kim Woo-jin and Korea. And that has not been eroded, that buffer. So 2 arrows here could seal the deal for Korea. All they need to do is shoot a 53. 58 available to them.
No.
Looks like that's just out. So, how much time has O got here? 6 for the win.
No.
Hits the 9, and it's more than enough. It's been a dominant display from Kim, and O. Fist bumps from the coach. The USA were not at the races today as a team, as a unit. Jack Williams, he shot very well, but overall, Kim Woo-jin, Kim Jae-duk, and Oh Jin-hook have taken the gold here in Paris. And